Hello, welcome to another edition of Paul's Guitar Can. Unfortunately, because of COVID, I can't have Nut with me. So I'll keep the momentum going, making these little videos. Hopefully you'll find them interesting. I'm going to do a bass lesson today. I've seen a lot of questions on Facebook about I'm a beginner, how do I slap, how do I tune my bass. So this is for the beginners out there. I'm tuned standard tuning, play a 4-string bass, and if you tune, you can use this to tune your bass guitar. I always go for A as my main sound, because I don't know, it's the pitch, I just prefer it. Most people start from E, but I always ask for an A. So tune to this. And when you've got that tuned in, you can use the harmonics, 7th and 5th. 5th fret and 7th fret on the A string. So 5th fret on the E, 7th fret on the A, and make sure they're in tune. When they're out of tune, you'll get that wobble. So turn it slowly until it's there's no woo 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 left in it. Okay, so here's a slap lesson. I like to tuck it under my arm, and it brings my arm up, and then I can, it's like a flick. You hit it with that part of your thumb. I've seen a lot of people standing up and, you know, it's down around their ankles and they're hitting it with any part of their thumb, but you can't really get, to me, I can't get that much control over the strings. So I've seen a lot of bass players have it up high, especially Mark King from Level 42. Yeah, so it's just, you flick it, usually around this section of the neck. So you're flicking it, and to bring some, yeah, you can try. And don't forget that when you get hitting a dead note, such as, it's part of the percussion, so you got the drums going, you can have that dead sound to go with it. So you got a, and for the snapping, I use my first finger, sometimes a second finger. So you can actually do, here's some Level 42. Here's something I came up with on my own. There's the percussion, the dead notes. It's not all about, which I've seen a lot of people say, I slap, and that's all they do. Get some of that thumb in there, in the deep notes. Yeah. So, happy slapping. Bass is more than root notes and fills. You can play a bass line that would sound really good just by going along with what the drums and the guitars are doing. But play around with it. I use a pick a lot of the time. It's not a matter of, oh, you're a good bass player. Yeah, if you use a pick, so what? If you use your fingers, so what? Depends on the mood, I think. If you're playing a song that needs a lot of attack, like that's the bass line for Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train guitar solo section. But I don't think you can get enough attack from just playing your fingers. It sounds a lot better with a pick. Doesn't mean whether you're good or bad if you use one of these. It's really not a problem. So don't listen to bass players who say, oh, use a pick. That's their preference. It's up to them if they don't want to use one. It's your own choice. Okay, so don't let them put you off. Some other stuff you can do on bass if you play a little bit of guitar as well. You can play this sort of stuff. So there's a little bass lesson for you. Enjoy. Thanks for tuning in to Paul's Guitar Cave. Like and subscribe because there'll be more to come. See ya.